नमस्कार वेलकम बैक टू आवर यूट्यूब चैनल ओसीएस बाय रंजन। आज आम 2023 रो पीवाईक्यू जो सीपीटी प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर अच्छी ताहार आंसर डिस्कस करवा। आउ कॉमर्स रो जेतिकी भी सब्जेक्ट्स अच्छी तार मॉक टेस्ट आउ सब्जेक्ट वाइज टेस्ट सीरीज ओसीएस बाय रंजन ऐप रे अपडेट होची सेटा भी आपण ओसीएस बाय रंजन ऐप रे देखिकी प्रैक्टिस करंतो। एग्जाम ओरिएंटेड क्वेश्चंस आंसर्स क्वेश्चंस दिया जबो जहाँ तो तुमको बस ही हेल्प होबो। लेट्स स्टार्ट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, in cash flow statement sale of fixed asset is, the correct answer is cash from investing activity. Okay, cash from investing activity. Next question, fixed cost or PV ratio equal to break even point. The correct answer is option number D. Next question, working capital turnover ratio can be determined by, the correct answer is option number C, net sales or average working capital. है एटा एवरेज वर्किंग कैपिटल बा नेट सेल्स ऑप्शन है कौन पॉइंट माने दिस रेशियो measures how efficiently company uses its working capital। जहाँ जति की वर्किंग कैपिटल अच्छी कंपनी यूज करिकी से रेशियो मेजर करिकी से कॉम्बिनेशन रे सेल्स जनरेट करिया हैला। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट इज डैश एंड द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी, that is profitability ratio. Okay, next question, in funds flow statement increase in working capital is, and the correct option is option number A, application of funds. Okay, next question number 6, the term management accounting was coined by, and the correct option is James H. Bliss. Okay, next question, the liability of shareholders of a public company is limited to the option number A, that is paid up value of shares. Shareholders usually liable only to extend the amount which are unpaid of the shares. बुझले ना, जहाँ भी अनपेड शेयर्स अच्छी शेयर होल्डर्स ही ताको लायबल होंगे। बुझले। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 8, security premium cannot be utilized towards reduction in share capital. Option number B, reduction in share capital. Let me explain. As per Companies Act 2013, security premium cannot be used in reducing capital or reduction in share capital. So security premium either use ही होने। Next question, section 43 of Companies Act 2013 provides for kinds of share, जाति की shares अच्छी share types सबू section 40 रे सब हेड करा है। Next question, when did Company Act come into force? Okay, आर करेक्ट आंसर हो 21st July. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, an act is said to be ultra virus when it is beyond the power of the company, and the correct answer is option number D. Okay, ultra virus means तार मीनिंग होचे अल्ट्रा वायरस मीनिंग होचे बियॉन्ड द पावर ऑफ कंपनी हैला। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, when the company is bringing issue at a price lesser than market price for its existing holders, it is called as right issue. Okay, it is called as right issue. it माने कंपनी जब शेयर्स ऑफर करे जे एतिकी एक्जिस्टिंग शेयर होल्डर्स अच्छी एट ए कंसेशनल प्राइस माने कंसेशनल प्राइस माने मार्केट प्राइस रे कम प्राइस रो पब्लिक माने पब्लिक को जहाँ प्राइस दिया होचे ताहिर टिके कम प्राइस रे शेयर होल्डर्स को दिया जाबो हैला। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच ऑन द फॉलोइंग ओके सॉरी 13th क्वेश्चन, assuming that all the activities given below are undertaken for a consideration, state which of the following is not a supply of service, and the correct answer is lottery sponsored by state government. Sorry, provision of services by an employee to the employer in the course of employment. The correct option is option number B. Explanation देउछि देखंतु, services by an employee to an employer, जहाँ भी सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड होचे एम्प्लॉई दौची एम्प्लॉयर को एम्प्लॉयमेंट पर्पज रे से ना ही से गुड्स रे जीवो ना ही सर्विसेस रे जीवो हैला। एडा शेड्यूल 3 एज पर CGST एक्ट रे लिखाई छी बुझाला। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, ABC प्राइवेट लिमिटेड provided following for the month of March 23: interstate exempt supply 5 lakhs, intrastate taxable supply 10 lakhs, intrastate exempt supply 8 lakhs, turnover of exported goods 5,50,000, payment made for availing GTA services under reverse charge is rupees 50,000. Calculate the aggregate turnover for GST purpose. इड़ा हमें किमिति कैलकुलेट करिया देखंतु, एग्रीगेट टर्नओवर केते देछि से इंटरस्टेट एग्रीगेट होछि एड़ा एग्रीगेट वैल्यूटा बुझिले। नेक्स्ट होछि एग्रीगेट माने ए टोटल वैल्यू हैला, टोटल वैल्यू हमें ऐड करें एग्रीगेट करला परे जेतिकी आंसर होछि तारो जेतिकी आंसर एटा भी प्लस करे, द टोटल विल बी 29. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 15, GST implementation in India on dash chairman of the GST council is dash, and the correct answer is 1st July Union finds 1st July 2017 GST implementation ହେଇଛି ଆଉ chairman of the GST council is Union Finance Minister. Okay, next question, the primary purpose of the cash budget is to allow the firm to anticipate the need of for outside funding हैला। कैश बजेट आमको हेल्प फॉर मते जो कंपनी प्लान करछि कैश जेतके भी इनफ्लो माने कैश आउछि बा कंपनी को आसुछि बा जाउछि बाहर को सेडा सब कैश फ्लो कैश बजेट रो मेन पर्पस है बुझिले। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, उत्कल एंटरप्राइजेस रजिस्टर्ड इन ओडिशा फर्निश्ड द फॉलोइंग for the month of April: intrastate sale of goods rupees 1,45,000 to AD Enterprise registered in Andhra Pradesh, intrastate purchase of goods from BC Enterprise registered in Odisha for rupees 75,000. Interstate purchase from ABC Enterprise registered in Kolkata for rupees 50,000. So GST rate कितने 18% दिया है. Now all of the above are exclusive of tax. No opening of ITC is that GST liability payable in cash is amount. एटा आमे केमिति कैलकुलेट करिया देखो. फर्स्ट आपको आउटपुट टैक्स माने CGST केतिकी अछि, SGST केतिकी अछि देखिया एंड तापर सेट ऑफ करला परे फाइनली GST होची 3,600. Okay. Next question. Can a person opted composition scheme collect GST from recipients? Then the correct answer is no. Okay. Next question. As per SA 200, overall objective of independent auditor in conducting an audit is audit of financial statement. The overall objective of an auditor are both A and B. The correct option is A and B. Means C. Both A or C. Don't read a correct. Next question. Question number 20. Dash refer to the audit procedure performed to obtain an understanding of the entity to its environment, including the entity's internal control, to identify the access the risk of material misstatement. And the correct option is risk statement procedure. It a total process hochi risk statement. Next question. The auditor shall express dash when the auditor, having obtained sufficient appropriate audit evidence, concludes the misstatement individually or in the aggregate are both material and pervasive to the financial statement. And the correct option is adverse option. Next question. Audit committee may make approval for, and the correct option is related party transaction proposed to be entered. Related party proposed to be entered. Next question. Every company shall hold minimum 4 meetings every year, but the gap between 2 consecutive board meetings shall not be more than dash days. Okay, and the correct option is 120 days. Okay. Next, in case of one person company, that is OPC, small company and dominant company, the gap between the 2 board meetings must not be less than 90 days. Okay. Next question. Which of the following statement is not correct? And the correct option is at least. The correct option is 14. At least 14 days notice in writing for a board meeting to all directors at their registered address is it is not correct, because as per Companies Act it must be at least 7. Here it will be 7 days. Okay. Next question. Question number 25. Which of the following statements is correct? And the correct option is whole time director includes a director in the whole time employment of the company. Okay. Next question. The term marketing refers to, that is option number D, philosophy that stresses customer value and satisfaction. Okay. Ajira market hochi selling by buying nine. Main marketing ro purpose hochi customer satisfaction କେମିତି how will increase the value of customer, number of value in a firm. Okay, next question. Dash is the act of obtaining a desired object from someone by offering something in return, and the correct option is exchange. Okay, exchange. Next question. Want for a specific product backed by an ability to pay is called dash, that is demand. Okay, next question. A place where goods are bought and sold against price or consideration between buyer and seller is called market. Okay, next, marketing management is marketing management is usually the art of choosing targets, that is option number D. Next question. What is basic accounting equation? All we know, assets equal to liabilities plus equity. Next, which of the following do management functions include? They include directing, controlling, planning and organizing. So the answer will be all of the above. Next question. What does MOST stands for? MOST stands for mission, objective, strategies and tactics. Okay. Next, who published the book of the psychology of management? And the correct option is Lillian Gilbert. Okay. Next, according to Henry Foyle, which of the following is true? That is, the correct option is penalties are properly applied. Next question, question number 36. Management skills applies to managers at all levels in an organization. Okay, all levels in an organization. Next question. The problem solving process begins with identification of the difficulty. Okay. Next question. Dash is known as the father of scientific management. That is Frederick W. Taylor. Next question. Which of the following is not an accounting convention? And the correct answer is going concern. Okay, going concern is an accounting exemption. It is not a, it is an assumption. Okay, it is an assumption, not convention. Next question. Post dated checks are considered as accounts receivable. That is accounts receivable. Next question. Select the correct one about the trial balance. It lists down the balance of accounts. It checks only the arithmetical accuracy. That is both 1 and 2. It does both. Okay. Next, average inventory is rupees 9,000 and opening inventory is 10,000. More than closing inventory. If sales is rupees 2 lakh and gross profit is 25%, then find the cost of goods sold. एटा आमे केमिति सॉल्व करिया? आमे लेट क्लोजिंग इन्वेंटरी बी x. ओके, x नेला परे ओपनिंग इन्वेंटरी जोड़ा अछि सेटा होबो x प्लस क्लोजिंग इन्वेंटरी हला x, ओपनिंग इन्वेंटरी हला x प्लस 10,000. ओके. नेक्स्ट, एवरेज इन्वेंटरी केमिति करिया? एवरेज इन्वेंटरी, एवरेज inventory equal to opening plus closing ହେଲା by 2 ଏତିକି ହେଲା ପରେ सेल्स काढ़िया तापरे ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट सेल्स रो जति आसी तापरे ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट करिया सेल्स जति की आसी से अमाउंट को लेके ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट करिया and the final answer will get 1,50,000. Okay, next question. Choose the correct one for issue of debenture, and the correct one is only secured debentures are allowed in India. Okay, this one is the correct one. Next, accounting standard 17 is related to the segment reporting. Okay, next question. Debit note is a purchase. Debit note is used for purchase return. Next question. The damages awarded by way of punishment is called vindictive damages. Vindictive, or it is a punitive, also called as punitive. Okay, punitive. Communication of offer may be by way of words or conduct, and the correct option is words or conduct. Next question is, which of the following may or may not pass between bailee and bailiff? That is consideration. Next question, find the incorrect statement on the following, and the incorrect statement is a minor cannot be is there can be, he can be. Okay, a minor can be. Next question, goods which are in existence at the time of contract of sale is known as existing goods. Okay, next question, minor changes in terms of contracts lead to alteration. Next question, if 100 kgs of material introduced into the process and expected normal loss is 5%, and if the actual output is 88 kgs, then abnormal loss how much? Okay, this is normal loss. Okay, let okay. See, normal loss equal to 5% of 100 kg. 100, okay, 5% of 100 kg equal to will get 5 kgs. Next, normal loss हुआ, तापरे expected output equal to 100 kgs minus 5 kgs, then we'll be getting 95 kgs expected output. तापरे actual output केते हमें काढ़िया, actual output 88 kgs अच्छी. So abnormal loss हमें केमिति काढ़िया, actual output केते 88 kgs है ना. ता आगे हमें जो काढ़ी छो expected output है 95 minus 88 equal to 7 kgs. So the answer is 7 units. Okay, next, depreciation is an example of, it is an example of fixed cost. Okay, next, When sales is 2 lakh, variable cost is rupees 1 lakh 50,000. The fixed cost is rupees 40,000. Then what will be break even sales? Okay. Break even sales means आगे हमें contribution काढ़ियो तापर PV ratio काढ़ियो तापर break even sales काढ़ियो. The answer is 1,60,000. Next question, labor rate variance equal to, what is labor rate variance if standard hours for 500 units of output are 400 at the rate rupees 2 per hour and actual hours taken are 380 at the rate 2.25 per hour. So the correct answer is 95 onwards. Okay. A flexible budget requires a careful study of fixed, semi-fixed and variable expenses. A manufacturing enterprise monthly consumes 1350 units of raw materials at the cost of rupees 20 per unit. Determine its EOQ given the ordering cost of rupees 2400 and carrying cost of inventory being 30%. Okay, the formula will be EOQ equal to, first EOQ काढ़िए equal to 2AD by C, root 2AD by C. तापर है एटा करला पर आंसर आसियो 3600 units. A means okay, 2A means 2000, yeah. This ordering cost, A means ordering cost, तापर होची 30% of 1350 आसिले D आसे by C. C is 6. Next question, which of the following is an NAV for the given details? Municipal value is 3,60,000, paid rent value is 4 lakh, standard rent value is 5 lakh, actual rent is rupees 4,80,000 and municipality tax is 1,200. So आमे आगे एक्सपेक्टेड रेंट केते काढ़िया तापर एनएवी काढ़िया तापर डिडक्ट म्युनिसिपल टैक्स जहाँ जति पेमेंट हेनी सेडा काढ़ला पर the answer will be 4,80,000. Okay. Next question, tax audit is compulsory in case of person carrying on profession and whose gross receipts exceeds which one of the following? The correct answer is 50 lakhs. Next question, agriculture income, Mr. X resident individual having agriculture income in Sri Lanka rupees 10 lakh. What amount will be taxable under Income Tax Act 1961? And the correct answer is 10 lakhs. Next question, unabsorbed depreciation can be carried forward. There is no time limits, okay, for this. Next question, which section governs the deduction in respect of medical insurance premium under Income Tax 1961? And the correct option is option number C, 80D. Next question, the standard deduction is allowed from gross salary of the maximum of rupees 50,000. Which of the following is an absolute measure of dispersion? that is standard deviation. If the observations of a variable x are -4, -20, -30, -44 and -36, then the value of the range will calculate range equal to C. Range equal to highest value minus lowest value. So -4 minus -44. So the answer will be 40. Okay, -4 plus 44. बुझले? So the answer will be 40. Next question, mean deviation computed from a set of data is always less than the standard deviation. Okay. Next question, find the mode of 5, 3, 27, 5, 9, 3, 8, 5, and the correct answer will be C. Frequency means 5 appears 3 times. So next question, the arithmetic mean was wrongly calculated. Here the arithmetic mean of the marked obtains by 50 students was calculated as 44. It was later discovered that a score of 36 was misread as 56. Find correct value of arithmetic mean of a marks obtained by the students. Here the mean wrongly calculated as 44. So correct mean will be 43.6. Step 1, total incorrect mean किमिति माने 44 into 50. It is incorrect mean. Then correct total is 2200 minus 56 plus 36 is 2180. Okay, then by 50. So the correct one is 43.6. Next question. Next question. The branch of economics that deals with the allocation of resources is dash, and the correct option is microeconomics. Next question, which of the following is a sign of a free economy? The correct answer is the prices are determined with the help of forces of demand and supply. Next question, Fisher's method of calculating the index number is based on the geometric mean. Next question, the weights used in quantity index are price. Next question, if RBI reduces the cash reserve ratio, what will happen to the credit creation? It will increase. Okay, it will increase. Next question, which of the following methods are used for valuation of goodwill? इधर चारि जाको मेथड valuation of goodwill रे यूज होगा बुझले तीनटा मेथड. So the correct answer is all of the above. Next question, the value of a partly paid equity share is equal to dash, and the correct answer is the value of fully paid of shares minus unpaid per share. Next question, who should be involved in preparing firm's business plan? That is an entrepreneur. Business is mainly linked with an entrepreneur. Okay. Next question, the process of designing something new is called innovation, innovating ideas. Okay. Next question, entrepreneurship development program is helpful for first generation entrepreneurs. Okay. EDP यूजुअली माने EDP होची एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम तांगर मेन होची स्किल्स केमिति डेवलप करिया बिजनेस रे हैला ना नॉलेज केमिति मैनेज करिया ए सब तांके सिखांती. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which decisions are concerned with policy matters and may influence the goals objective of business, and the correct option is strategic decisions. Next, a person sold a stove of rupees 423 and incurred a loss of 6%. At what price would it be sold as to earn a profit of 8%? ଏଇରେ ଆମେ CP फर्स्ट एक्स नेबा बुझिल. नेक्स्ट SP जहाँ 6% लॉस अच्छे सो x माइनस 6% ऑफ x काढ़ी इक्वल टू 423 एटा होची इक्वल x माइनस 6% ऑफ 420 x माइनस 6% of x equal to 423 एटा हमें कैलकुलेट करी तापर परसेंटेज पकेला परे the correct answer will be 486. Okay, hope you liked the video. Please do subscribe our channel for more updates. Jai Jagannath.